Hello everyone, welcome back to another menu tour for Thomas and Friends. I know I have been laxed in these recently, but well, again, I'll be honest, watching a bunch of Nitrogen era Thomas is just so boring. But I'll do my best to pump out these as best I can. So, what do we have for today? Womp womp womp. It's Pop Goes Thomas. So, getting into this, Thomas delivers a cargo full of fun. Got your logo, Pop Goes Thomas, Michael Brandon. Got Thomas next to Mr. Bubbles by some children. You know what's kind of interesting? These corks that are all shooting off, they look like bullets to me. Maybe that's just my own interpretation, but that's kind of funny. Hit Entertainment logo, Thomas and Friends, Pop Goes Thomas. Portrait shot of Thomas from the front, distributed by Lionsgate. On the back, Bubbling Boilers is the trademark. I got your barcode, got your blurb. Thomas and James, that I don't know if this is supposed to be the Steamworks or the Fairgrounds, because if you look very closely, those are clearly Steamworks tracks in concrete. But are they I don't know if they're by a station, but for whatever reason, Nitrogen did a lot of this, and it's so confusing. Anyways, bonus features is bonus episode of Rory the Racing Car, and Rory's First Day, and Hide and Seek. Hey, Rory, we haven't seen him since season 12. Specifically, the Railway Friends. Because I think, oh dear. Drop the TV. We're not going to cut anything out. But yeah, we haven't seen Rory for a while. And I love Rory. I'm kind of sad that a lot of modern kids don't know about him. Please hang on. Never mind. Sorry about that. So, popping this sucker open. Disc is a squished up version of the poster, and again, it's in a yellow clamshell because I decided that'd look more fun, cool, and dynamic like the UK. And of course, your Rory the Racing Car pamphlet. And then it says zooming on the DVD spring or June 2011. And then on your back, you got this little Mega Bloks advertisement back when they used to advertise merchandise for Thomas. Alright, that sucker's popped into the disc. Let's see what horrors lie inside. I'll be honest, at this point, this is the kind of the lowest low point of anything. Oh, good lord. Yeah, I'm sorry about kind of going back and forth. Well, I gotta be honest, we have to kind of keep the, I can't show footage of anything Hit Entertainment or anything like that because, again, Moonbug Mattel, our favorite scam call center, will essentially say, yeet, that footage is ours, even though it's clearly muted. But this'll help. Okay. Alright, jumping into this, just like with since season 12 or series 10 or whatever, it's just your standard card. So, play all episodes, selection languages, and bonus features. What do we have for episodes? Nothing Good, Pop Goes Thomas, Jitters and Japes, Thomas's Crazy Day, and Pingy Pongy Pickup. Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you. All these episodes are these episodes aren't terrible. The only ones that I think are bad are Pop Goes Thomas and Pingy Pongy Pickup. Besides that, the other two they're pretty good. Jitters and James is my favorite episode because Dowager Hat is literally such an animated, hilarious character. And get this, Keith Wickham, who is a male, I think was maybe in his 30s at this time, but now he's like in his late 50s, he did a spot-on impression of a job for Dowager Hat. And I am just, whenever this episode pops on, I am just impressed by the animation, voice acting, music, and Keith Wickham's enthusiasm. This is so gosh dang amazing! This is just one hell of an amazing, episode. Thomas's Crazy Day is, you could always it's one amazing, it's not amazing, but Cranky in that episode is hilarious. He doesn't give a flying crap about anything, and and specifically this shot of Ferdinand right there. He is essentially being airlifted into the air by Cranky to head off to Timbuktu or whatever because he's so done with their crap. And I find that so funny. But yeah, these two are the only good episodes. The others are just, ugh. Anyways, what do we have for languages? English, Spanish, and French. I could have guessed off the top of my head. And you know what? I think after it gets to a certain point where I'm just going to have to stop saying these because it's going to literally all be the same until we get to, like, I don't know, Whale of a Tale or, you know, Wild Water Rescue or anything like that. Although it's a pretty good promo shot. This is a pretty good screen grab from Jitters and Japes. It's pretty awesome. And what do we have for bonus features? Hide and seek game and bonus episode of Roy the Racing Car. So you know what? Just for kicks and giggles, we're just gonna put this game on. Play this game.
Welcome to the island of Sodor. It is a bright and sunny day on the island.
Okay, I know how to play this game, and I'll just walk you through it. I'm gonna keep it muted because again, copyright and ugh. Why, Mattel? Why? You make life so hard to live. Is he in there? Yes, he is. And it was Hero we were looking for. Oh man, I am a genius at this game. Okay. All right. Let's see if Emily or James or whoever is here. Let's try here. Nope. Here. Yes! Oh, it was Thomas! Ding, 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 ding! Hit the nail on the head with that one. Okie dokie. Alright, probably in there. And it is! Oh, Percy. Hey, that's my thumbnail! Percy's a cutie. He's a sweet boy. He's just so nice and so handsome. So kind. Then there's James, Splendid Red. Awesome. Okay, so you guys kind of get the gist of this game. We're not gonna play more of that. That was a pretty good, fun game. I kind of enjoyed that.
Game of hide and seek. Thomas really appreciates your help finding his friends.
Well, you're welcome, Thomas. I'll give you that. That wasn't horrible. That was at least a step up from last time. At least I didn't have to put together a time-consuming puzzle. So yeah, you kind of get the gist of that. We're going to head back to the menu, and we're at 8 minutes. Yeah, again, this is a fairly short menu tour because, well, this menu tour is just so dang short. So yeah. That's about it for us. So thank you all for watching. We'll see you in the next one. And like always, like, share, and subscribe. Take care, and comment your favorite part below. Bye-bye.